My buddy at Rondo Trailer once made a video making fun of me putting on my plow. Here I am again! Nothing ever changes, huh? Whoa! This time I got it down to a system. A science. I'm not sure what science it is, but it's a science. It's a science of ridiculousness. The science of I should have a minute mount plow or a Curtis plow or a Boss plow. Anything but an antique Fisher plow. But it's cheap. For a cheap guy. Cheap, cheap, cheap. Oops. Where'd that vice grip just go? Cheap, cheap, cheap. I'm a cheap guy. Cheap, cheap, cheap. Yeah, tell Mr. CW. So say, you already have a plow. A V-plow right there. Now, gotta hook up the hydraulic lines. Gotta heat those up with a torch, get the water out. Clean that out so I don't get ice inside and water inside my pump. Put the chain on. Crank her up. Oh boy, what a crappy job. At least the welds are in the right spot. Tape measure. Measure twice, weld once. Did that late last night. Double reinforced this one because that 3-pin gizmo breaks, and put a new plate on that one. That's how I bought it. El Junco. Alright, let's see what we got here. Crank her up! Everything's all hooked up, cleaned, sprayed, heated up, chain's hooked up. Not a good place for the chain. There we go. Oh, I didn't tighten that bolt last night. Uh-oh. Wipe. Alright. Crank her up. Look at that. Just got to tighten that bolt, otherwise I'm going to lose the nut. I forgot to tighten it. Angle. Yeah, it goes the right direction too. That's sweet. Sweet. Ah, it's a beautiful thing. A little junky too. Rusted. Anyways, I'll wear that rust off this morning. Plow till you die. Die till you plow, and plow till you die. Have to balance that chain too. Put it on that length maybe. Well, fix her up. Well, I couldn't show you you tightening that big nut right there. But I did it with my big Chinese sockets. Somebody asked me on YouTube what brand impact gun this is. Atlas Copco. Big manufacturer. Air compressors and industrial equipment. Who knows where it came from, but I got it. 1 7/16. Jumbo made in China set. Couldn't buy this if it was made in America, unfortunately. That's the reality. Alrighty, just going to lower the plow. Mr. CW is already freaking out. That Bronco tossed its cookies. Only so much you can beat a light-duty V6 unibody POS. I'll adjust the chain. And I'm out of memory, and this camera doesn't do that 9-frame business. It frustrates me. I keep a record of all my videos that way. It'll look good on a t-shirt. Alright, I can't do this. Need 2 hands. I'll be back. Well, I've been plowing for the last several hours, like usual. not getting paid like usual. I just thought I'd show you what happens when you put the brakes on when you don't have a left caliper. Yeah, one caliper is good. I've driven so many cars with 1, 2, 3 brakes, 3, 2, 1 brakes. My very first car, actually my second car. First car had metallic brakes, drum brakes, metallic. But my first car that I bought, my dad bought me a 67 Pontiac convertible back in '76. First car that I bought was a 70 Rambler Ambassador station wagon for $92. The woman said 100 would take it, but all I had was $92 when I got there. So I stopped and bought some groceries. Back in $10 of groceries, bought you some groceries. Anyhow, it had drum brakes. No, it had disc brakes. It was a Rambler. American Motors had dual master cylinder back in '64. General Motors didn't have it till '67. And it wasn't common till '69. Anyways, this Rambler Ambassador, whee! Brakes would fail. There were solid front discs in the front. It was a full-size car with a 360 with air conditioning that didn't work. And the brakes would fail all the time. And, yeah, delaying the engine turning off. And I would drive it, and I'd put the brakes on, head for a toll booth or something. Yeah, I got plumbing problems. I have no stinking brakes. Vicer USA. Let's see what's inside this baby. Oh, jeez, freaking wrapped in plastic. Freaking Thanksgiving turkey. Yep. I've got heavy-duty brakes on that Suburban. See the difference? Yep. It goes that way instead of that way, and the brake hose on this one has 2 lugs that sit across, and this one doesn't. It just... So I didn't know I had heavy-duty brakes on that Suburban JD.
Yeah, so now you do.
See, it's a very similar caliper.
It is, but enough to not fit.
Yep. Yep. He uses the same pads, because it's funny, I had an 87 with the heavy-duty brakes, and he used a bigger pad. Just a little bit different.
Yep.
Well, luckily it wasn't a big disaster. I just threw the vice grip on the brake hose. It's funny, the guys across the street charge $12 for this, and you charge $20, but save the sliders, bushings, $12. So I got my slip, and you got your caliper. How much was that caliper? Oh, the price is already gone.
He's going to take it.
Yeah, on that computer. I'm just wondering how much the heavy-duty one was, but the price went away on the computer. Anyway, it costs the same thing to rebuild. Yeah, don't get it confused. All right, we're going to pay AutoZone all across the USA. It's on sale. Check. Oop, back of the camera. There it is. There I am. Captured on camera. Caliper's done. Next, I'm going to try and take off this corner edge locator, and the bolt was seized, still seized. So I'm going to heat it up with my torch, spray it with water before it freezes. Watch your eyes. Heat it up, try not to melt the plastic. It's still good. I'm going to put my newer yellow one on. I got the water right there. And there goes the plastic. Now I'm going to hit it with the 11/16 and see if it undoes. Nope. Well, there we go. Of course, now it's turning underneath. 5/8. These are the stuff. Marmite.
It's gross, but anyway.
Gross. Put some Marmite on your sandwich.
I tasted Marmite for the first time again in 5 years, and I was like, wow, I actually like this.
Yeah. Never tasted it.
Now that's actually on tape. It will live forever.
I'm not seeing any
Marmite sandwich. Alright, battery's going dead again because it's cold. I'm going to take this off and put on the new yellow one like I did on this side.
I consider them kind of a niche in the sandwich world. To me, a sandwich is
Junk Blazer.